was chaos that broke out on one of the busiest shopping nights. Police say an altercation escalated into a shooting that left 2 people hospitalized. A police officer then shot and killed 21-year-old Emantic Fitzgerald Bradford Jr., an armed man police originally believed was responsible for the shooting. And now they say Bradford was not the man who fired the shots, and the search is on for the actual gunman. CNN's Natasha Chen joins me right now. Good to see you. How did this discrepancy begin?
Well, I've reached out to the agency that's taken over the investigation, and they haven't responded yet to my questions to clarify this. Right now, we don't know where the gunman is, or frankly, how many people they're looking for. Overnight, the Hoover Police Department issued a statement that said, "Our department does not typically issue media updates during an internal investigation, but there was information discussed with local media last night that merits update and clarification." The initial report was that 2 men had gotten into a fight of some kind at the mall that resulted in a 21-year-old shooting an unarmed 18-year-old. That victim was taken to the hospital. The update now says the 21-year-old, identified as Emantic Fitzgerald Bradford Jr., may have been involved in some aspect of the altercation, but he likely did not fire the rounds that injured the 18-year-old victim. The police say Bradford did flee the scene, brandishing his weapon. That's when an armed Hoover police officer who was working mall security shot and killed him. So if Bradford is not the one who shot the 18-year-old, there's someone out there who did. Police say they now believe there were more than 2 people involved in the initial fight, with at least 1 gunman still at large who could be responsible for the 18-year-old shooting victim, as well as a 12-year-old girl who was caught in the crossfire. She was also taken to the hospital. We've learned from the Army that Bradford had enlisted but did not complete his training. It's not clear right now if police believe that he may have fired any of the shots during this incident, though they say he was somehow involved. And last we heard, the officer involved in this shooting is on administrative leave while they investigate, Fred.